isn't it great to think about at that stage of their career creating some of their finest music, if not the, for me, like 2112 and Moving Pictures are the albums for me. I love a lot of their other stuff. I'm even a very big fan of Fly By Night, but you're bringing it up to in the context of like 8 years later, these guys came up with it. So let's just compare that quickly to Coney Hatch. We could barely get through three records without all kinds of internal strife, politics related to a bad marriage, bad, you know what it's like when you have a girlfriend or a wife, and it just and so we called it quits after 1985, three records, right? You look at all these bands, if you Google what is the average lifespan of a band, I think it's quite short, maybe two or three records maximum. These guys somehow managed to respect each other's turf and get along to create some amazing music. There was parody, there was equality with everything that they did. When I got inside the camp, I was cautioned by Ray Daniels. Make sure you're aware that Getty looks after this, Alex looks after that, Neil looks after that. You don't mess with that formula. These guys have their own turf, right? So don't go in as a, for instance, don't go in and talk to Neil Peart about trying to use another art director other than Hugh Syme. It is etched in stone. They are best buddies. That's a no-go territory, right? So I think the ride that those guys were on is indicative of how close they were, how they respected each other, and it's amazing that I think their wisdom and the creative ride brought them to that place with Moving Pictures, and then arguably went on to, Farewell to Kings and Hemispheres. Like, oh my God, you could see them growing as musicians. You could see them adding keyboards. You could see them getting a little bit more proggy.